Hi, crafty friend. It's Justine Dvorak from Stationery by Justine, where when I craft, my world stands still. Today, I'm going to do a craft roulette video. I'm using a few lovely goodies from Pajama Crafter Stamps and a few things from my stash. So as you can see, I have the Spring Plaids paper pack. I have some of those left. I've used quite a lot of them. I'm going to use this really cute pink and teal plaid, and then some pink and teal paper from my stash. This is such a good paper pack. Just want to mention that they have great paper if you haven't checked it out. And then I'm going to use a flashcard. If you don't know what flashcards are, you can toner foil with them. You can use them as they are, die cut them up. You can color them. I'm going to die cut them out. This one was perfect for a sleepy little kitty card, which is what I'm going to do here. And then I'm also using the stamp set Pajama Power stamps. This will not be a very detailed video of coloring and all of that. It's just a quick recap of my craft roulette card, which let's dive into what were the parameters for this week. So this was episode 274. Amazing. And the parameters were 4 things here. We have a project, so it needed to be a thank you card. I almost forgot that, but I do add it in at the end. Colors needed to be decoration. So I was kind of going with a baby shower theme for decoration. So like the pinks and teals and bluish colors my card has nothing to do with babies, but that was the decorations that I was going for. The element is I needed hand or hands. So my little critters here have cute little hands, especially the little kitty who's yawning. She's so cute. And then random, it needed to have a tone on tone element. So I have that with my patterned paper and my solid paper, also with my Copic colors. So it's tone on tone just means 2 different shades of the same color. I had to look that up, but now I know. Anyway, with all of my layered nesting dies here, I just am going to layer that up. My goodness, that paper is so gorgeous. And I did add a little bit of highfalutin paper, which was that glitter cardstock behind my plaid paper. Then I'm going to add my little critters on each side with a little bit of foam. And like I said, I almost forgot that it needed to be a thank you card. Whoopsie. I'm going to add that to the inside. How I approach cards for craft roulette is I usually find the project and then kind of go from there. Although this time I almost forgot that whole element altogether. So my vision for this card was to have it be a card that would be like a giftable card. So to add like a coffee shop gift card inside. That was my theme or my plan in my head. And at this point, I thought, oopsie, you forgot that it needed to be a thank you card. So I reached into the mess of my sentiment stash. I do not have great tips for that. Just know it's a mess and it's a whole bunch of sentiments that are pressed or stamped or glimmered and die cut out. And I tried a few different ones and I landed with this big thanks that was from Spellbinders Clubs from last fall. And I'm just going to glue it right inside. And I'll add a coffee gift card and it's good to go. Let me know what you think about this card and this project for Craft Roulette. If you haven't checked out Craft Roulette, I will link the episode down below that I was in and you can check it out for yourself. It's a great challenge. It's weekly. It's wonderful. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye, crafty friend.